A lot of people talk about virtual communities. I like to call them social cyberspaces. We decided to go and have a look at one of the largest invisible social cyberspaces out there, something called Usenet. Usenet is a vast collection of discussions. They call them news groups. And in each of these news groups, people send messages or reply to messages that already exist there. And there's a news group for pretty much every topic you can imagine. At Microsoft Research, we've developed a tool called NetScan, which data mines social cyberspaces. It's the tool we use to map and measure Usenet. NetScan works by gathering up every message that is sent to Usenet. In each news group, how many messages show up? How many people contributed those messages? On each day, how many messages came overall? Can we draw pictures from that data and visualize the structures, the interconnections, and the overarching landscape of Usenet? NetScan is still research, but when we finish some of this work, we think we can build a community service that goes leaps and bounds beyond the community services that are available today. Microsoft is actually the third largest single chunk of Usenet as a whole. So the Microsoft public news groups, about 2,000 news groups, are devoted to pretty much every product this company provides. And our customers come together in these news groups to talk about the product, to deal with problems, offer solutions, come up with new uses for the applications. And when they come together, they discover something that's very potent, which is that when you get a large number of people in the same room who share an interest in a topic, they become collectively a genius. There's almost nothing you can ask 1,000 people that they won't know the answer to, if an answer exists. For people who are already very, very technical, Usenet is a wonderful system. For people who really don't want to see a command line, don't know what C:*blink blink really means, this is not the friendliest place. But if it's the kind of place where we hope our customers in the future will go to get help using our products, we have to make this a much more pleasant experience. Today, it's very, very hard to find messages that are actually appropriate for you. It's hard even to feel comfortable asking a question. And even if you ask a question, you have to remember to come back for the next couple of days to see if you got any answers at all. And even if you get some answers, you're not too sure who exitY.com really is and whether or not you should believe them. We think we've got a bunch of tools that could make all of those problems a little easier to handle. I think the thing about NetScan that makes it slightly different from other approaches to community is that it recognizes that conversation is the core. People are talking to each other. People want to discuss things, and out of discussion come a lot of ideas and references and resources. And it's in these communities that Microsoft has a strong interest in finding a way to make them more effective, more productive, and more hospitable for people who have never heard of Usenet before. Online community is a very powerful force. And if you can cultivate it, you can make your customers' experience of your products much, much better.